Alright, welcome back everyone to Doki Doki Literature Club. I am the Indie Retro Gamer here with Indie Wife.
Hello!
And we are back with our Sayori playthrough. This is what, part 2 or 3?
I think it's part 3.
I think it's part 3 right now. Okay, cool. So, then once we finish Sayori, we can go to the true ending, and then to the rest of the game, because then it gets interesting. Anyway, moving on. So, okay, first word, sunny? Or romance?
Sunny is there, holiday is there, romance is there.
So sunny or romance work, right?
And holiday.
And holiday?
Yes.
So which one should we do?
Whatever one you want to do.
Romance?
Romance.
I like it. Okay, so fireworks, melody... Clumsy? Or clumsy?
Clumsy is there, yes.
Clumsy's there, cool. Of course, it's Sayori. Clumsy's always there with Sayori.
Bed.
See. Bed. Oh yeah, that's
for
again.
Me too.
Clumsy in bed. That's Sayori words right away.
Yes.
Okay. No, we know not anime. So far, 4 for 4 or 3 for 3. Run 4 here. Sugar. No, probably not. Suicide.
No.
No. Okay, so it's not there. Incapable?
Mm-mm.
Dream?
Mm-mm.
Really? Music?
Yes.
Okay, music. Ooh. Finally. Okay, not pink. Chocolate?
No.
No? Okay. Loud?
Yes.
Loud is there, okay. Interesting word so far. Okay,
Lucky.
what?
Lucky.
Lucky's there? Okay. Probably not giggle. Hurt?
Yes.
Hurt's there. Okay. The, dark?
Dark is there.
Dark is there, ooh. It's getting dark now. It's getting a bit dark and moody. The... What do we have? Try... Treasure.
Treasure's there.
Treasure's there, woohoo. And then, what else do we have? Happiness.
Happiness is there.
Happiness is there, cool.
Yes.
Dark and happiness. Strange poem, okay. What else we got here? Ocean, portrait.
Love is there.
What? Love.
Love.
Oh, love's there, cool. Okay, what?
Grief.
11. Grief. Alright, grief's a good one. Excellent. And...
Childhood.
Childhood. Ooh, oh, that's right, childhood friends. There we go. Cheer?
Yes.
Cheers there. Cool. Alright.
Dazzle.
Dazzle. Dazzling. Okay.
Sing.
Sing. What else do we have here?
Rose.
Rose, okay. Not milk? No. No. Rose, okay, cool. So we have 17. We need 3 more words. Lust, atone. No? Probably not. Beauty.
Yes.
Beauty's there, cool. Alright, not lipstick. We know who likes that one. Watch it be there.
Hope is there.
Hope is there. Hope. I hope that's there. Okay, last word. Let's see, what do we have? I'm gonna go with fun.
That's there as well as family.
Is sticky there?
No.
Oh, I want sticky. Let's do family. Alright. We've gone through the list. We've chosen the words 3 different times. So now we go through, and I think the only other playthrough we'll have to do after this is the festival preparations. So, okay. Alright, so we go into Monica, and...
Aw, man. I'm the last one here again.
I guess so this starts out pretty much the same, I believe. But we might go through it, let's see. I might skip it, who knows. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Yeah, I'm interested this plays out the same way, because we've been going the Sayori path and trying to make her happy. Hey, Sayori. Wave my hand in front of her face.
Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. You say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. Now, with the other playthroughs, this is when she would kind of get distant, and then she would eventually leave. So, I wonder if this is going to play the same, or how it's going to play out. So let's keep watching. Let's see, we got that, yep. But the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at the usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Because they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Indy, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but... have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Indy. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. Just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Indy.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Eh?
She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. The Monica pose.
You're so funny, Indy. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you?
Speechless.
I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Okay, so far, so good. Let's see what happens when we talk to Sayori. Okay, so everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. So, I contact Monica. She smiles at me, again, just like last time. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Okay, so let's go to Sayori first. I'm very interested in knowing what happens here. I hope it's different. I hope we have a chance to actually choose to do something with Sayori for the festival prep, but we'll see.
This is your best one so far.
Oh, this is different, because she's actually wanting to read now, and she's actually quite pleased with it. Now, the beginning part was different, or it was the same, actually, sorry. Not quite what I was expecting, but this is different, so I like this.
It's really, really nice, Indy.
Thanks. Sarah, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want to nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Well, alright.
Hey, Indy? I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end...
Yeah?
I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
Why?
Hi. Ow!
Oh, sorry. That was you, huh?
You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait. Of course I do. That doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori?
No. Indy. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sayori. Glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori. Probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Indy. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well. Alright? Or okay? Sorry. Making up my own words now.
It's close enough.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Okay, so that was different. Okay, poem 2 next. Now I want to do not Monica, we'll do her probably last. I want to do Yuri because she wouldn't talk to us last time. So I want to see if anything has changed. Okay, he's still bashful. He doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. Okay, change your mind, come to me, should leave her be for now. So that was pretty much about the same as when we did the Natsuki playthrough. Okay. So let's try Natsuki, see what she says.
This one's alright.
Not very impressed. Alright.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course I'm at least trying.
Why are you... Oh, sorry.
Whoa, my voice got really high for a minute.
It did,
Hold on.
didn't it?
I inhaled a bit of helium there. Hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
There we go. We're good now. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? That's not a bit more mean than I intended. Okay, sorry. Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
No! Gross!
She just called me gross.
It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away?
That's... It's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. That was well put. That was well put. Oh. Grr. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. That was well responded, too.
Oh. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking.
Oh, I know. Don't worry. I was too.
I love how you read that. That was good. As much as you don't like... Oh, sorry. As much as you don't like Natsuki's voice and doing it, I think you really had fun with that one. How the hell do you call that a joke? I jokingly elbow people in the stomach all the time. Oh, that's my ribs. Oh, sorry. That seriously hurt. Maybe you underestimated her strength? Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyway...
Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. We'll assume it just means beach. Kind of funny. You want to read this?
Sure.
Okay.
Because I don't remember this. I'm sure it's the same, but...
Well, actually, no, last time we didn't get to read this far because we did Yuri and she wouldn't let us read her poem to this
Oh, that's
point.
right. Okay.
So this is all new to us.
Okay. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
I don't remember this poem from...
Nope.
No, because we did the Yuri playthrough. We got to read all her poems. But that was different.
I don't remember this one.
Yeah, I don't either. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Come on, she's taking a drink, folks. She'll be with us in just a minute.
Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome! Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna... This is important because I haven't been doing this, and these are error messages that I should have been actually paying attention, like saving, and... So hold on, copy. Let me see something here. Or try open, let's try this. Open.
Sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. That is not
Name error. Name why read 3 is not defined. Why read 3? Again, why read 3? That's weird. Let's go back to the game. Ignore it.
You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy.
Did she?
What?
Okay, she's talking about Yuri, but it's... Whoa, that's weird. Okay. That's... Moving on. Apparently talking about Yuri now.
Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while.
You know, I'm going to look that up, and for the next playthrough we do, when we finish the Sayori track here, I'm going to look up what that why read 3 error is, because that seems to talk about reading the three girls' poems. I mean, it's so weird. Okay, anyway.
At the very least, it was good practice.
Alright. So Monica's left now. Let's see what happens.
Hi, Indy.
Hi, Monica. Oh, sorry.
Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see.
Oh, here we go. No, again. So let's open this.
Oh yeah, open. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred.
So why read 3?
End poem early.
End poem early. Why read 3 and end poem early? Alright, I'm writing that down. So why read 3? Was it why read underscore 3? Or was
No, it was Y underscore read 3.
Y underscore read 3?
Yeah.
And then this is N underscore home early.
Mm-hmm.
Let's close that real quick and go back to the game. Okay, here we go. Ignore, please.
I like it, Indy.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write.
Really? Because it was entirely a Sayori style. That's kind of weird.
And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
Yeah, if you say so.
Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein?
Eh? Maybe a long time ago.
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words.
I think we had this before, so we can skip this. Funny and daring said, only a few lines, yep. Okay. They might be for kids, can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. Saying Natsuki is like that, yep, sort of, okay. Okay, so Monika's poem.
The lady who knows everything, yep.
We've read this before, yep, so we know this poem.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything.
Learning and looking for answers. Well, I'm looking for answers, sure enough, on some of these error messages.
But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. Isma!
Okay, hold on a minute. So I have to let the cat out of the office here.
For those of you that don't own cats, they can never make up their mind. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that.
Well, we're not really two-dimensional either. We're three-dimensional. But anyway.
Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Okay, so now we're on to choosing who to do the stuff with for the festival. So I wonder if we can choose Sayori.
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Let's not talk about it and do it.
Okay.
Okay, you three. Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
Eh?
Yeah.
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Ah. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway?
She was scared by all of your Pokeball eyes. Sorry. Reference back to previous video. Links in description below. Anyway.
I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
I love this conversation.
Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being a lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh.
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so...
Way to dodge that question.
Yep. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes.
Surprise there.
But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I am useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too?
Geez, even I can tell now. Guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Indy.
The one who is truly useless.
Don't say that! In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own? Indy may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, you may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on! I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Indy too.
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Indy to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know?
Yeah, the Monica pose.
So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Indy, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Nothing like having a conversation with
yourself?
3 people that are just me.
It's enough to give you multiple personalities.
I might have that by the end of this.
Humph!
Very well. In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me. Okay, so it doesn't mean you have to look at me. I mean, I don't mind you looking at me, but it doesn't mean you have to. Okay. Anyway, okay, first off, we want to try to see if we can help Sayori. And... Okay, now it's creepy. Okay, so let's try Sayori first. I'm hoping in this playthrough we can choose that. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, and I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and...
But Monica said...
Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much?
No.
Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay?
Okay, so I'm gonna show what happens if you choose Monica, just because we haven't done that before. And it'd be fun. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica.
Yay, you picked me!
Hold on a second!
Whoops. Yeah.
Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us.
But... I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Indy was the one who...
That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club.
Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives.
Excuse me?
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica.
Yeah! We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone.
Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If you want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
So are you going to do the right thing, President?
Okay.
You are having fun with this, I can tell. It's hard. I know it's hard for you, but you're actually enjoying this and having fun doing it.
I get it. Sigh. It's technically most logical for Indy to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Indy?
Okay. Haha. So we're gonna save it here. So what we're going to do is when we come back, we're gonna pick one. We're gonna skip past it because we already know about Sayori's depression, and we already know what happens when we help one of the two. So we're gonna skip past all that, get to the choice about choosing whether we love Sayori or she'll always be our friend, and we can pick that we love her. And then we can get on to the first ending. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying this series. I do have a final video of what was the name of that game? I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, not Mad Father, the other one, because Mad Father's the one I'm playing next. Yeah.
Maeso or whatever.
Maseo, thank you. Okay, yeah, I do have a final episode of Maseo coming out where I do the truth playthrough. That will be coming up soon after I post this one, so be on the lookout for that. And again, there's more of this coming because we're not done. And I will have answers about these error messages too, because I will look them up. So yes, thank you for watching. Thank you for being subscribed. Really appreciate you guys. You're all awesome, and we will see you next time.
Bye!
Bye. Bye.
Bye!
Bye from the whole literature club.
And then bye from Indie Wife.